Hi, I'm Mike Pinball Clemens, and I'm a pretty effervescent guy. Smile all the time. People say, Pinball, do you ever not smile? Well, there's one time that I don't smile, and that's during that summer season. You know, all the stuff in the air, my nose, oh my goodness. My wife, she can't stand it. I do this little thing, and she hates it. It keeps her up all night. My eyes are itching. You get that feeling, you ever want to dig your eyes out? It's crazy. And I didn't know what to do. For years, I suffered with it. Then I found BIE.
Hi, I'm Robert Thomason. I'm the co-founder of the Institute of Natural Health Technologies and the BIE modality. We've developed and patented a non-invasive, drug-free modality that helps create an internal balance within the cells of the body, known as homeostasis, thereby alleviating suffering.
BIE changed my life. I was very ill at the time. There were very few foods that I could actually eat. I had an autoimmune disease. I had huge digestive issues.
I have a heavy science background. I'm a biologist, and I understand a lot about the body, but I also understand that we don't know a lot about what's really happening in our body in a lot of ways. The Institute of Natural Health was recommended to me by a friend of mine that had seen how sick my daughter had become, and suggested that maybe this type of treatment might be of assistance for her. She had been suffering for over 5 years with a lot of intestinal issues and intense headaches pretty much on a daily basis. And just in a matter of a few treatments, she was just a different child. She had relief from her tummy issues, she had a relief from her headaches, and is still to this day doing very, very well. I also have another daughter who had extreme fatigue. I took her in to see if there was anything that we could try, and she also, within a matter of a few days, has had much more energy. She just was so much better than what she had been before.
What I went in for was for my digestive issues. I could not digest anything at all.
Well, I told my wife about this. She saw how well I was breathing, and she has some respiratory issues. So she went, and now she's breathing better. Then we brought our kids. 2 of our 3 girls struggle with seasonal change and all the stuff that comes along with it, and now they're feeling better. So it's a whole family affair. BIE, you love my family. How do I know that? You take care of us.
BIE doesn't alter the body physically in any way, nor does it raise the body's tolerance to something. It simply reintroduces the frequency back to the body so the body's able to recognize it. So when the body's able to recognize it, it can differentiate between good and bad, harmful and unharmful, and then the body's able to heal itself.
Because of BIE, I was able to deal with those digestive issues, correct those digestive issues, and today I am able to eat almost anything I want without the regular digestive disturbance. So it's really made a difference in my life.
And from a biologist perspective, I just feel that we don't always understand how everything works, but at the same time, the technology and the techniques that they were using do also make scientific sense too.
With the balancing that BIE gave my body, and once it was able to heal itself, I was able to eat anything I wanted to without any discomfort at all.
I decided it was time for me to get some help for a chronic health issue that I had. And I sort of went in and said, I don't know if there's anything you can do, but let's try. And I also, within a matter of a few days, found that I had way more energy after the BIE treatment, and a lot of my chronic symptoms seemed to have disappeared. So between my 2 daughters and myself, I've seen a tremendous change in our overall health since going to the Institute of Natural Health and having BIE treatments.
BIE doesn't cure, treat, or eliminate any medical condition, nor does it replace the services of a licensed medical doctor or naturopathic physician. Let's take an example of 2 people, person A and person B. Person A has no problem whatsoever with trees and grasses, whereas person B has a problem with trees and grasses, has a lot of reactions from that, a lot of symptoms. What's the difference? It's because person A's body recognizes the electromagnetic field or vibration. We call it an electromagnetic signature. Recognizes the electromagnetic signature of grass and trees, whereas person B's body does not recognize it. Well, then how do we get person B body to recognize the grass and trees? We have to somehow speak to that person's body to let them know that grass and trees are just harmless. So using a specialized instrument known as the GSR 120, we're able to duplicate the vibrational or electromagnetic signature of grass and trees and reintroduce them back to the body. So therefore, the next time person B is exposed to grass and trees, their body won't see it as foreign and they won't have any further reaction.
So I encourage you to call the clinic, give it a try. It was not very expensive compared to other treatments that I've sought in the past.
The process, the people, amazing. And the process, totally non-invasive. They didn't have to stick you with stuff or anything like that. It was amazing. And at the end of it all, I could breathe. I could breathe again. My eyes weren't itching. Just absolutely amazing. And for my wife, it was a Christmas gift in the summertime. I tell you, this has been one of the greatest gifts of my life, really. You're giving you that ability to function and to have the energy, because when you have the symptoms of the eyes and the nose, it really wears you down. It can zap your energy. Now, I'm energy all the time.